Alright, so I'm going to do a little review on my backpack slash survival fishing kit that I made, because we all know that you can't do much surviving on one of those little knife handle, fishing kits. So I decided to make my own. This is a little case. You could probably pick them up at the dollar store. It came in a kit with a bunch of different sizes, but it locks and it has a rubber seal, so it's waterproof. So I put this rubber band on here just for a little extra protection, and who knows, you can use a rubber band for whatever. But we'll open her up. Actually, first let me show you the dimensions so you have an idea of how big it is, or how small it is really. It's about 4.5 wide, 3.5, about 2 inches deep. So it's basically the size of a fat wallet. This could really actually fit in my back pocket if I needed it to. So I put a little bit of foam up in here so everything doesn't rattle around, make a lot of noise. It actually serves a nice purpose. Alright, there's actually a lot of things in here. The first thing you see is the White's Auto Fisher. I haven't used it yet. That's why I included the instructions on how to set it and everything, but from what I've been told, every survival kit slash fishing kit should include one of these, because it's simple, easy to use, and it works. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here. This is actually 50-pound leader, steel leader. There's 10 feet of it. I can use it to make, a fishing net. You can actually use it as a, you can tie your catch. Once you catch the fish, you can tie them up, keep them fresh in the water. So that's nice to have. Nice little multi-tool. It's got a little bit of everything. Pliers, cutters. This one has scissors on it, file, screwdrivers, and it's really nice and small and portable. This is probably something you wouldn't normally see in a fishing kit, but if it's in a survival bag, it wouldn't hurt to have a couple extra firecrackers just in case, if you're out in the wild and some animals are lurking around at night and stuff, especially if you're deep in the backwoods and you don't know what's going on, toss a couple of these out there, might scare something away. Or these are actually waterproof, so if you need to spook something out fish-wise, there you go. More rubber bands. I think there's about 5 or 6 of them in there. Multi-purpose. Got a couple of these nightsticks. They're actually fairly bright, but they're normally used for fishing at nighttime. You'll actually use these tubes, and you'll put them on your line, and then it'll pinch to the end of your line at the rod tip. And then if you see the light go like this, you have a fish. So that could be helpful if you're surviving at nighttime, trying to catch some fish. Or you could actually just use them as a light to see, because they actually are pretty bright. We got your bobber, small bobber. Got a spoon if you want to make some type of lure. A little roll up of fishing line. There's a nice roll on here. I used these little wooden dowels to, you can wind it up if need be. A little easier that way. And here's an extra little roll of line. This is probably about 30 feet or so. A whole wide variety of colors of plastic baits, colors, sizes, shapes, scents. Got a little leech for some bass. This one is pre-rigged minnow. It has the hook in it already, which is it's a really nice way to go, because then you already have the hook and everything's ready to go. So let's see, something for a little bigger here. Another pre-rigged grub. Here's a little hellgrammite, little bug. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 little lures so far. Pack of matches. Didn't worry about getting waterproof matches because it's going in a waterproof case. So you need to start a fire, cook your fish. There you go. Some key rings. You never know. You know, you could use them for a variety of things. Eyelets for a makeshift fishing rod. You can take them apart. You can craft some hooks if need be. Here's a couple more pre-rigged items. These are killer, especially for bass. These are made in the USA by Kelly's brand. This one's the Firetail. It's pre-rigged. It has 3 hooks in it. This thing is deadly. And here's just a smaller version, 2-pack. But it's nice to have them pre-rigged. You don't have to worry about having extra hooks or anything. And we have a safety pin. Variety of uses. Now I kept these separate in a little container, just so they didn't get mixed up and you end up pricking your finger or something. This is where all my hooks are. I have a wide variety of hooks in here, probably about 10 to 15 different hooks, some with the jig heads, the weighted jig heads, non-weighted, different colors, and I have about 5 split shot in there for weights, and a couple swivels for tying on line. Variety of size hooks, which is nice as well if you need to catch a couple little things, or if you're trying to catch something a little bigger. You don't have to worry about losing all your hooks. So, and it's nice to have them in a little separate package. Clip shut. But yeah, it's a small package, and it holds a lot of stuff. Let me zoom back here. You got a huge kit compared to what you would get in your little survival knife, and it really only weighs about a pound, and it's waterproof, which is really nice. So leave comments, let me know what you think, what I could add, what I could take away. Thanks for looking.